Later on, Mater had been repaired, and by that time, Sir Topham had ordered some strange but new engines. "Is this the diesel works?" asked the blue engine. "Well, yes it is," said Diesel. "Well, it looks cool here," said the red engine. "Better than our old railway," said the yellow one. "But who's that brown tow truck over there?" asked the green engine. "Oh," said Diesel, "that's Mater. He's nothing but a cowboyish haystack that gets in the way." "Hey, I don't get in the way, partner," said Mater. "I may be small, but at least I'll do my work without being rude to steam engines." Diesel just rolled his eyes. "Hey, Diesel," said Dieselton, annoyed. "Come help me with this." "Ugh, I'm coming, your highness," grumbled Diesel. "Well, it's not to meet you fellers," said Mater. Just then, James arrived. "What's going on here, Mater? Aren't you repaired by now, or still broken up like the broken haystack you are?" laughed James. "No need to be rude, James," said Mater. "Like I say, I may be small, but I'm really worth it." And Mater got moving. "Come on, James," he said. "Sir Top Hat needs you for something." "Coming, Mater," said James. And James uncoupled himself from the vans, and got himself on the turntable. "Bye, James," called Dennis. "Bye, you all," said James. "I'm out of here. A splendid engine doesn't need to do dirty work with dirty diesels." "Who's that stuck-up pig?" asked the blue engine. "That there," grumbled Diesel, "is James," said Dieselton. "He's nothing but annoying, and he's nothing but a show-off," grumbled Billy. "And rude and racist against diesels," pouted Dennis. Later on, Percy was taking the mail when he saw Mater, all fixed up. "Hello, Percy," called Mater. "Hello, Mater," Percy called back. And Percy continued taking the mail. Later on, Percy came to see Thomas. "Hello, Thomas," said Percy. "Percy, I want to introduce you to Lady." "Where is she?" "She's in the abandoned mountain of Sodor. Come on." And Thomas and Percy chucked their way to the abandoned mountain. Later on, Thomas and Percy made it to the abandoned mountain. "Wow," said Percy. "You're a lady?" said Percy, blushing. "Yes," said Lady. "Well, I'm Percy. I'm Thomas's best friend." "So, you and Thomas are best friends?" said Lady. "Yeah, we sure are, although in the past we did get into arguments." "Oh, well that's comical," said Lady. Percy blushed. "Well, and then nice to meet you, Lady." Lady laughed. "Oh," laughed Lady. "So, you're a little shy?" "Yeah, I may be shy, but I'm still really useful." "Well, Lady, we have jobs to do," said Thomas, "so goodbye." "Bye, Thomas," whistled Lady. Later on, Thomas was taking some freight cars and Annie and Clarabelle along with some workmen to a museum. "Well, this is gonna be fun," said Thomas. The freight cars didn't agree. "Why should we go to some old museum?" grumbled the freight car. "It's boring. I want to do something fun." "Yeah," said the other freight car. "I just want to biff and bash you off the rails." "I'm sorry," said Thomas, "but we have to wait." However, Thomas noticed that a goods train was blocking his way, and it derailed, and some freight cars were derailed. Whoa, cried Thomas. Huh? Who are you? Said the blue engine. I'm Thomas. I'm like you. But it looks like my face was switched for James's. Your wheels look a little rusty. Your coal just turned into clay. Your dome looks a little crooked, and your funnel looks a little dented. Do you feel worried about that? Said Thomas. No, said the blue engine. I work at the diesel works. Thomas was shocked. Oh yeah, it wasn't too hard to figure out, he said. Later, Gordon was pulling the express. Express coming through, he said. However, he saw some wrecks on the tracks. Oh no, driver! He cried, brakes! The driver tried to put on the brakes, but it was too late. Gordon came off the rails. Oh, the indignity, grumbled Gordon. Who was the idiot that did this? Huh? Who are you? Cried the red engine. I'm Gordon. I'm fastest and best, and I pull the express. I came off the rails, you see. And then thus flew on Gordon. Bother, grumbled Gordon. Find a breakdown train. And someone needs to take my express. I'm gonna be late. And the red engine went to fetch the breakdown train. It took a while to get Gordon back on the rails, and he had to go to the steamworks to be repaired. Meanwhile, Henry had to take over the express. Well, said Henry, I better make up for lost time, and Henry huffed away. Oh, the indignity, grumbled Gordon. Who could have done this? Later on, Sir Topham Hatt told Emily to take Gordon back to the steamworks. I can't believe this, Emily. Who was the smart aleck today that put bricks on the rails for me to be late? I'm not sure, said Emily, but I had to go to the steamworks too, and my beautiful funnel got cracked. Oh, don't get me started, grumbled Gordon. Later on, D199, Diesel and Dennis were gonna play a trick on a steam engine, but they didn't know who. Okay, once a steam engine comes, we're gonna use the breakdown train to knock them off the rails so that we can become the kings of the railway. I'd suit the entire world, said Dennis. Dennis, that won't work, grumbled Diesel. Why? Asked Dennis. Oh, really? Said SN199. You think you can be the smart aleck too? But however, beep beep, it was Merlin. He was taking some empty coaches back to the station. Alright, said D199. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna play soccer with this gray heap of scrap. Oh yeah, cheered Dennis and Diesel. Slow down, Merlin, said his driver. I think I see the breakdown train. Oh no, cried Merlin. Merlin's lamp had turned off. By the time he could see it, it was too late. It smacked into him. It smacked him right off the rails. Luckily, no passengers were found in the coaches, and Merlin's driver and fireman had got out just in time. Oh dear, groaned Merlin. Well, bye, laughed G199. I always knew steamies could have a trick of sense. And Diesel and Dennis swam back to the diesel works. Ha ha, what a stinky steamy, laughed Dennis. Hey, cried Diesel, that's my line.